All right. The excitement of the pre-Marauders marauding has finished, and we're now in the real grind, the free-to-play Marauder grind. Stayed up quite late doing it. Now it continues for real. The old Marauder. Ooh, that's unbalanced me. Hey, Jackie, true goat. Hey, Raven, how you doing, mate? This is this is proper grinding. This we managed to get. I had 3,000, sorry, 2,300 and something watchtowers. We got like 500 over. Well, however many this takes to get. So it's been a good start. Sadly, the rest of my weekend is a write-off doing this. Big Nang, I just saw your message. Can't keep a good man down. Can't keep a good man down. Right back in time for KVK. Oh, I'm going to try and find some energy from somewhere, but I've settled in for the long haul here. Hey, Sly, how you doing, mate? Oh, Raven, take. You say the kindest things. See, how do I look? Like a homeless mime? Ah. Merhaba, dostum. How are you, mate? So you only have to play in KVK and just play a bit, have your fun, and be like, yeah, I'll see you next KVK. It's kind of a fun way to play, to be honest. You have to do all the grinding, turn up, fight. Like, all right, guys, see you. Mm. Did anyone see any comments on my latest video, by the way? I've got this really weird guy who's accusing me of using Photoshop on the Minamoto. I assume he's doing it for attention, but I quite enjoyed interacting with him. 3 billion, easy, easy, easy on Raven, you big flirt. Yeah, 3 billion's plenty for KVK3, considering most of it will be spent acquiring resources anyway. Probably one fight at one point, 20-minute fight, and that's that, really. You lose. What position? Third. Oh, there Raven for you. Bit of nipple. It wasn't a slip, I'll tell you that much. You're having your little breakfast, are you? Forgetting about old me. No, I'm gonna have a bacon sandwich. Mm-hmm. Yes, please. All right, I'll put the bacon in. Put the door behind you. The only thing that interrupts Marauders is a bacon sandwich. Strip. That sounds like a great version of strip poker. Oh, you max Leo and Scipio. That's going to be pretty darn good. I'd written off this morning as Marauder killing morning because I had football. So I got to football and then realised the match had been called off yesterday, and I mute all my WhatsApp groups because just an antisocial. So yeah, turned up, no match, came home. Hey Jojo, mate, how you doing? Slaying level 25 Watchtower soon, I believe. Oh, very soon. God, we really are amassing them much quicker than I feared. So we need 60 odd more. Right, time to give myself the architect title or get ready for it. Hey, Ryan, the anime kid, how you doing? It's a great name. What anime are you basing this name on? What anime would you hang your hat on? Server. Would you use Discord? Here we go. 3310. Titles. Title requests. How do you do it? Nine, four, six. Let's see if that works. Oh wait, I can't spell architect, so it won't work. There we go. Genius. Leave them alive. One Piece. I just watched. Oh, I'll do 1v1 v the JoJo. I arranged a 1v1 with someone yesterday, and I just forgot about it. So he turned up to my city, and I was just offline. Okay. Could you have headphones in, love? Why don't you watch it upstairs in that room? Watch it if you want. Dun, 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 dun. How close are we? Still need 60. Oh yeah, God, I forgot about JD. I think he migrated to this kingdom, but he doesn't really post here anymore. I haven't watched One Piece the anime. I've watched One Piece the live action stuff. It's really good. Really enjoyed it. Watched it like in one day, which is very rare for me. Riding through this world. Have you seen it? The one on Netflix. I would recommend it strongly. You can watch it on your phone or the iPad, love. Well, why don't we watch it together later when I'm not streaming? Mr. Milias. Thanks very much, my friend. My football team, Wolves, had a famous Serbian player years ago called Nenad Milias, who I love. Didn't get enough game time for us. So Milias is a great name for us. Nenad Milias. He's got a great goal against Man City, I remember. My knowledge of the world mostly comes via football. Riding through this woo. Yes, big Viv. Viv. Be tier 5 soon, mate. Then they'll respect me. And I'll get the respect I deserve. Go very well, did it? Oh, what's your message, mate? I didn't see it. Send it again. Send it here. How close are you, Jojo? My power's a little lower than I think I can. I don't think I've got enough speed ups yet. Well, no, I haven't. But I'm not too far away. It helps that every single day people just buy gold chests. Yesterday I got like 20 lots of 5 times these. If you get like 5 days speed up a day for free from the largest of others, it gets there quite quickly. Have a look. How are we doing? Our 3 are top of the leaderboards, and the other 5 railing in our wake. I imagine we'll win quite easy. I've said this several times. I imagine KVK will be. I'll be surprised if we lose. The only reason we might lose is because of me. I'll put the apprentice on love. I feel bad now. Phone. I'll have a look, man. Oh, you've got everything. Okay. You're a lot closer to me then, Jojo. I've still got to get the Academy 25, obviously, hence this grind. Yeah, no, I saw he's here. Big Nang is here, mate. Back for KVK. His hero arc. Hold on. Turn it back on. And now turn it off. Yeah, leave it on. Where are you going? What about your bacon? Let's see. You're in proper grind mode today. All the caves. I was playing this last night watching Sons of Anarchy. And I was up till 2:30 and I was like, I'm doing all right here. I'm staying up longer than I thought. And then I woke up at 8 and I was like, oh, right. I seem to have missed some of this. There's a little further down my Marauder hunt than I hoped for. But we're still getting there. Come on, I just want... all I want are these things. Oh, it's stalled. Here is my Wartech progress. That one's nearly done. So I've still got these, so I'm probably going to speed up to do these 3, I think. Probably won't have enough for these 2, and I'll be able to do the economic. And this one's about 13 days, but the rest are relatively quick. This one's about 13 as well, but these are all like 4 to 6 days. I'm hopeful that if I just grind today, everything will come together for Give It Gear. Yeah, Viv, I was just saying, Big Nang back. He's up in the chat. He's come out of retirement. He's like Stone Cold Steve Austin returning to the ring for one final fight. Or maybe more. Let's have a look actually at the individual lead. How the hell has someone got 1.64 million points already? It hasn't even been 12 hours. How many is that? That's 164,000 divided by 7,000. So he's opened 234 chests already. Bro. Come on now. Calm down. How many have I got? Over any of these. So I have 55-ish. I'm following the fruit dealer advice here and getting them all as close to even as possible with random trades throughout before pushing at the end. Just for the fun of it. Riding through this world. Stone Cold actually came. God, Stone Cold was around when I was a nipper. I heard The Rock's coming back as like the heel. Like, he must really love it because there's no reason The Rock needs to go back aside from anything as other than wrestling love. I would imagine that Dwayne Johnson has enough money. The equipment stalled a little bit. I've got to the stage again, as you always get to in these free-to-play accounts, where I've got loads of materials, but my blueprints are a little lacking. Oh yeah, of course I've changed it, haven't I? So, oh. So there's the infantry set. There is the archer set. And here is the cavalry set. I need the purple thing like a hole in the head. And I need... Actually, I don't need the purple helmet, do I? Because it's not as good as the blue one. So the cavalry set will be pretty decent once I get the attack. Like, I'm happy that I've decided to go for 3 troops instead of just going back 1. Oh, the Rock... Why did the Rock lose his contract with Disney? Oh, shit, the bacon. The bacon. The bacon. That's fine. Not burnt yet. I thought the Rock was like the good guy. Oh no, I hate doing Marauders with other people. I thought the Rock was the good guy of the world. Oh my god, this zone is so crowded all of a sudden. Only on primaries orcs. That they only. I'm not sure if that was your question, but it only affects the primary commander in the duo. And in terms of barbarian killers, I just don't bother. I just save the materials. But I've transferred it all here for now, just to make it a little easier to kill the Marauders. They've all got on their speed up marches as well. Triple line. Anything that says speed, they're on. Hey, Rarely, how you doing, mate? 3294 winning a KVK2. Fantastic news for them. Time I win a KVK2. What sock commanders? Definitely Zuge. So how many heads do we have now? 244 heads. So I need to get to about 400 so I can get 2 5511s. I think you're just going Zuge and Nevsky for the 2 marchers. And then working out who to go for next. Definitely Zug. Probably Nevsky. Might be Huo, because I really like Huo. But I also might see who the new cavalry commander is. Oh, it's a nice set for the Cavs. I've never gone Cav before in this game, so I'm quite excited about trying that, even though I'm still an archer man through and through. And I think Zuge YSG will get me a very nice set of trades. Let's just follow this guy around. It seems to be working well so far. Three, 2, 9, 4. Let's go have a quick old look. Ooh, nice little Imperium as well. Makes sense you're winning. Have a look. So 20 odd days. Are you in Kingsland? So no. Ah, good old rock. Here we go. That helps. They're allies then. So where's the fight? Où est la feat? Looks fighty. Maybe not. Marauders are hard work. Let's be honest. They used to be so good back in the day. Now they're just good. I'm just doing them because I need tier 5, and this seems, seeing as I'm lacking the Watchtower, this seems like a very good way of sorting that out. God, I'm so far away from number 1, really. I might have been doing alright if I hadn't slept, but I fell asleep. I think I could probably get the top 100 if I opened all my things, but I'm not going to bother training. I'm saving all my training speed ups for tier 4 to tier 5. Yes, Viv. Ah, nice on the just. Yeah, it's Cav next. Have I got my damn thing yet? My Watchtower. That's all I want. Come on. 30 more. Ah, so you're smashing it then, Michael. Smashing it. You're taking the top spot. You might have some. I don't know who's good fighting. Hey, Flo, it's been a while, mate. We got some. I mean, oh, no one cares about archers in our kingdom. Everyone loves infantry, and cavalry is kind of a second class citizen as well. I think I had about 300 days last time I checked, but that was a few days ago, and there's been a load of gold chests since then, so probably about 320. Not enough is the key thing, hence the need for these marauders. Hey, Banchet, first KVK2. KVK2's. I've never seen one which doesn't end in betrayal. I'll say that to begin with. And it's quite a lot of fighting. Sorry, my voice broke there. Quite a lot of fighting, right? More so than 3 and 1 for that matter. You pretty much start fighting near the beginning and then it doesn't really stop. It's fun though. Ah, you're from '07 where you're going to have a good one because I imagine we're heavily favorited. Let's go and get that bacon out. Oh, where's my man gone? He's with me. He's with me. Right, a short bacon sandwich making break. Lots of kill points to get exactly. Okay. Bacon. Okay. Bacon sandwich at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah. Oh. Right, there is nothing better in the world than a bacon sandwich. I think that's been established. Ah. I love a chair stream. Yeah, it kind of sucks to have two at the same time. Oh, he's. I'm on my way, Karma. I'm on my way. The cab marches. He knows what's what. Mm-mm. There we go. Hey, KZN. I'm all right, thanks, mate. How are you doing? Just got my level 24 Watchtower, so life is good. Makes it feel a bit worthwhile. Makes it feel like this Marauder grind is worthwhile. Where's my man going? Oh, yeah. There we go. Done. This is your oh, so oh, you've got some enemies early on. That's interesting. Show me the kingdom ranks, Ares. Or Mr. KZN. This is quite a poor bacon sandwich. It's very upsetting. Do you remember hut hunting before this? Bacon acquired. You can't knock 2 stars though over. Although the last one I imagine was very boring for you guys. I appreciate at the end you tried to make it interesting by saying let's do a 1v3. Although I did think it was then funny. It was like, let's not do a 1v3, we're losing. Send me the stuff. So the question I was basically making is, are you guys? Where's he going? Are you guys one of the strongest alliances in the kingdom? Because otherwise they'll just take over everything eventually. Come back, Karma, kill. Oh, sorry, sorry. My bad. Yeah, KVK3 is the perfect time to start a new account, I think. I think that's when I started one as well. Started this just because there ain't much going on in that one. For those new to KVK3, it's basically a load of farming, and then occasionally you'll get a big fight, and by occasionally I mean like one or two. You get, excuse me, you get runes fights, but that's about it. I'm looking forward to it as well, Jojo. So what's going to happen? I've been when I was in Kingdom 3000. God, it was just wall to wall warfare. It was the most bloody lost. Oh no, wrong thing. Damn it, idiot! It was the most bloody home kingdom I've ever been in. Moron, Greg. To be fair, with 2 stars, your kingdom will be very attractive to people. So I imagine the AC is quite a logical thing to go for. You'll probably smash it as well. Ooh. But for KVK3, like with AC, you'll get one Imperium kingdom like this, and then a rest of relatively strong ones. Where B seed will just be the same. There's not much different. In fact, there's C and D seed for KVK3, I believe. Yeah, there are. There's C and D seed, I remember. That's the one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because the C seed picks which D seeds it wants to go with. I remember now. I need to trip my girlfriend coming downstairs so I can ask for a cup of coffee. I kind of agree with this guy. Saying 2v6 is hard, but 3v5 is unfair. I don't agree with you ever masturbate to Lohar's second skill when you were high. Well, that's funny. Hey, Optimus Prime, how you doing, mate? But you can't get any migrants in for KVK3. You can only get same season players in, so you don't get any of the big cross season. I imagine you'll get loads from 59ers. They'll be emptying out. Tickled me. Tickled me. There we go. So you're second. Are you allied or against um the top one, KZN? Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense. There are the three big tickets ones. Oh yeah. There's one thing this game's taught me is that you don't have to go too far to find a Korean whale. They're kind of everywhere. Which I was a Korean whale. This is going swimmingly, I must say. Oh, yeah. One. Okay. Well, the arrows of resistance have dried up somewhat. So I opened a few gem packs yesterday. Aside from that, I'm planning to save it. So I've got over 1,000. I'll just keep all the ones that are obviously from Barbs. So I've got 1,160 from Marauder killing so far, all of which is very nice. Very nice when you're trying to get the level 25 castle and you need books. Tuan, how you doing, mate? Oh, which Korean whale do you hate? For the whole 5 minutes on the screen for everyone to see. Happy to do so. Groups of pansies like masturbation. You ever masturbate to Lohar's second skill? What is Lohar's second skill? Oh yeah. Do more damage to those barbs or smack that barb upside down. Slowly but surely. Ooh, I don't think that's a fight you can win, my friend. I don't think this kingdom looks like it's going to be particularly good. If you're fighting now, 1 and 2 are fighting now. That's why jumper kingdoms usually are better, because they're all theoretically allied. But yeah, 1v2 fighting at this stage. Skippy Luce or Luce Alex? Skippy Luce, definitely. Hey, right, Cookie? How you doing, mate? Grind is real today. People seem to still like Alex. I hate Alex. I think Alex is one of the biggest trap commanders in the game. I have a strategy in Season of Conquest. If I see an Alex, I just go to him. It doesn't matter if he's across the field, if he's nearby, if he's in a neighboring province. If I see an Alex, it's like an Ethel. Where are my Watchtower things? There we go. How many chests am I going to get? I set myself the target of 400. This is day 1, right? Yeah, it's okay. So 400 chests, I think. And now I think about it, that is a lot. I've set myself the target of 60. So I did it for 2 hours last night, say 2 hours today. That's 4 hours, and I've got to do this another 6 times. Okay, that's 24 hours over the weekend. So the new kingdoms, I think they miss out a few more than gems, right? I think it's like 2 months. I may be talking shite. I'm just guessing. I just have that memory in my little old mind. Can anyone confirm? Confirm. I'm going to go until I'm going to just use as much AP as I can. The pilot thing. I did think about getting a pilot, but not that I don't trust anyone. I trust everyone. But I don't want to pay someone to do it for me. I just do it myself. That's the thing I don't understand about pilots. Like, you pay someone to play the game for you. Okay, I'll just play it myself. That's why I haven't bought a big account. I like the sense of achievement of doing it myself. My bank balance doesn't, but Batuhan knew this account started as an archer player with this, and it's going into archer and cav avec ceci. Mais il y a aussi une chance que je joue l'infanterie. I'd say archer, cav, then imp, but we're gonna do a bit of everything. Bit of everything. Yeah, I thought most pilots were paid. I thought that was kind of the deal for it. Do people pilot for free? They need to get me involved in that. I'd happily let someone in for free. They were like, "Can I grind Marauders all weekend for you?" Yes, yes, please, yes. Let's open some of these. 29 cave chests. 10 gem. 350 VIP points. Not bad. Go west. Or maybe not. Hmm. It'll be decent eventually, the set, but it's a long way off now. Oh, Sklee, can you send them me? Suge better. Here we go. This is the 162693542. Please, please, please send them. I'd love to see. That's the other thing about piloting. Like, what do you? I kind of feel no one gets anything out of it unless it's a financial exchange. Now we can finally begin the level 25 Watchtower grind. Now we got the level 24 one in the works. So castle is 1400 away. And this is 5000 away. Okay. So 6000 items before I can upgrade to tier 5 buildings. And then just need speed ups. I don't know, Kaiser. Now I don't think it's going to go well. My instinct is any kingdom with a war this early on, it struggles a lot. So even if it goes well and you win, like KVK is going to be tough. Just my tuppence worth. I like peaceful kingdoms. So I'm boring. Right. So how many people here get pilots on their account or pilot people? I know people pilot people's accounts quite a lot. Hey, big man. The fun is a good exchange. Cookie, now that is genius. That is absolutely genius. That's what we call smart. You pay me $300 and I pay someone else to do it for 50. I tell you what, I could get on board with that. I could offer people account coaching, and say, give them 200 pound account coaching, and then just send them to 12 PvP. Is much better than me anyway. Give him half. Okay, sorted. I agree that pilots save kingdoms. I agree that when you're fighting a kingdom with a load of pilots in, they're so strong. But I wouldn't want to do it myself. But I do see the value of it. Just from a purely selfish point of view, just not for me. Not for me. Having said that, if someone said, like I say, if someone said, I will pilot your account for free, I'd be like, yeah, go for it. But I would never pay someone to do it. Oh, how's the Middle East, Shawnee? Shawnee, you saw um my shame yesterday with my fake Minamoto Photoshop icon. Some dude was going on about that in the comments yesterday, and I couldn't tell what he was. I think he was probably trolling, but he seemed really het up about it. Like he was really into the accusations, saying he's paused down the thing and he sees that the Minamoto icon's photoshopped. I quite enjoyed it because I assumed he was joking, but I think he might have been being serious. Is that true, Dasher? I like 12 PvP. I like it. I like him quite a lot. I noticed he's in every jumper Discord. I might start doing that as well, actually. I'm always really like I get loads of people contacting me about them. I'm really bad at responding to messages, so I just don't. Maybe I'll just get on board with them all and say, yeah, advertise me. I'll be there. Oh, sorry, I couldn't do it. That's one big failing of Rock. The Archer wheel for KVK 3 comes, but oh no, comes basically at the end of Kingsland. Stop off at I like that Super MK. Yeah, I assumed he was being sarcastic because I clicked on his links and it was in the page. But I appreciate a good troll. Like a good troll always impresses me. It's particularly a troll that goes to effort. I've always dreamed of being that kind of hard-working troll. I think there's something beautiful about it. What the replacement theories? YouTube. Mom, I'm on telly. Fun while it lasts. Well, there we go. That's the key thing. As long as you enjoy it. As long as you enjoy it, son. Cool. This one next, and I'll stop at Cheers, Karma. I'll be back, Sonny. I'll be back. Ooh, 100 purple teleports is a lot. I never run out, but I always run quite low. 67 I'll do. I love a good teleport. I love a good random teleport. I go through them quite a lot. Oh, thank you, Ains. What we hit now? We're on gift level 25. This alliance gift giving is insane in a beautiful way. I look like Ryan Gosling, right? Well, you can stay, Batuhan. You're definitely a moderator for that. No, if anyone else, wants to tell me I look like a famous Hollywood heartthrob, I'll send the money in the post. Oh, he's here. Big Ains is here. Who was the same guy bought about 20 gold chests yesterday, right? Bought everything. I had an insane gold chest run yesterday where everything was 15-hour speed up. One month to tier 5 for you or for me, Travis? I think for me that's about right. I'm planning on burning a lot of AP. Basically enough until I get 3,000 of the Watchtower. But actually, remind me, how many Watchtower things can you get from the past glory event? Is it what I thought it was 1,000, but someone told me it's 2. I just need to have enough that will push me over the edge. But realistically, I'll run out of time before I run out of AP because that's how life works, isn't it? Sage words. I need to trick my girlfriend coming downstairs. Prime Leonardo DiCaprio, in we go, in we go, in we go. Listen, I'm definitely can be swayed by this. Actually, a former girlfriend, did mention that once, but she also told me I look like Rowan Atkinson, which I see a little bit more, to be honest. I also try my Mr. Bean impression quite regularly. I'd sit in the corner and look at the paintings. Let's get these farms up and running. Like old Gregington. Maybe Ryan Gosling's impressed he looks like me. Although I think I look more like a mime, to be honest. How's the Chisgul KVK going? I haven't watched any videos for the last couple of days. I hope so, Travis, for the way. I think a month is about right. I can't think of anything I'd least like to do than fight in that Imperium KVK. When you see Chisgul trading well, but not super well, look at his equipment, gear, commanders, armaments, you think, this looks quite tough. Yes. Count does not need gold. Only gold. And we're back in the boom. I appreciate those words, Super MK, and I agree, Loki. I'll take the amazing voice. I still think I sound like Mr. Bean. Yeah, the Chisgul leadership commanders full gear are. I really like his content. Like he's one of the main reasons I stuck the distance with Rock, as in this time, because I watched so much of his stuff, I learned so much. But I would say I enjoy the more realistic content a little bit more. Like you just see that and think, well, I don't have 20 grand to just spend right now on orange things, so I guess I won't do that. But fair play, I appreciate there's a market for the top. Can anyone help me out? Does anyone remember? Get in here, Renard. Does anyone remember the rock streamer from a while back who had so much power, like Daddy Stars or something, had so much power, and then Lilith banned his account for reversing all the charges? Do you remember his name? Oh, Redline is awesome. I love Redline. Redline's a top guy as well. He's come here a few times. We've chatted. I really like him. He's just a proper down to earth guy who crits a load of rings. There's a man with a crit ring. That's always good. Oh, I never heard of Legend Ronnie. Who was Legend Ronnie? Legend Ronnie sounds like someone in the Rock adverts. I've got the highest power alliance in Court of Dragons. You're the Legend Brown? Yes. God, those adverts are beyond cringe. Wait, you're Legend Brown? Yes, I am. Oh, tell me about Legend Ronnie. What? Who's the legend? Redline, I hope he is, because he's a proper good guy. Or Legend Ronnie. Tell me about Legend Ronnie. I want to learn. What should I need to go to sleep? ASMR. Why don't you take off your top? Don't call for anyone else. Hey, Jam. Grind. How you doing? I love those things. I've got 8 million power. I've got 73 million. How do you get 73? Well, I started with the Vikings. So obviously I'm 73. I started with the Vikings, which get a 3% bonus to stone gathering. I then got my credit card out and put £48,000 into the game. But the Vikings were good. Renard's our AOO goddess. She's very good. A very nice young lady. That sounds weird when I say that. Every time I get in a lift now, I just look at all the people in the lift, waiting for one of them to say, I've got 96 million power because I started with the Germans. I started with the Viking and it didn't work. What, you get 3% bonus to something irrelevant? I'm crippling a debt and unlock the Commander Lancelot. I've got Epic Commander Bunny. I've got Legendary Commander Julius Caesar. He gets a 5% attack bonus while attacking cities, so I took all their resources. I've lost all my troops, but I got their resources, and with those resources I unlocked tier 5. I thought Renard was a girl. It's Angry Bunny Girl. How good? Oh, sorry. Renard, I'd like to apologise profusely. Let's just hope he never learns of this. Are you on the leaderboard, Jamel? Oh, thanks, Batu. Pleasure, mate, and thanks for the Ryan Gosling comment. Your check's in the post. So tell me more about Legend. What's his name? Legend Johnny? Legend Ronnie? Let's just Google him, I guess. Legend Ronnie Rock. Legend. Never heard of him. Oh, I've seen his face before. Yeah, I know why, because I watched his Siege video. Oh, why did he stop? Yeah, okay, I've definitely seen this. He looks like he was, yeah, I can see a Julius Caesar guy, so he must be properly OG. When's this from? How are you not mod? How are you not mod? We're all mods here. You get a car. You get a car. Jamal, you're going to be at 1.4 if you redeem all. Do you remember Sleep? So you'll be top. Oh, Arcanite is my nemesis in this game because he was better than me on the quiz. If anyone's better than me on the quiz, I have a strong and irrational hatred of them. The quiz is the one thing I'm good at. It felt like quiz in the office, though. And then everything was about the territorial army. It just happened to be China here. Which Chinese dynasty? Okay, next question. Which Chinese expression means? Right, next question. In ancient China. What's the question about Manchester United's history? Where's Wolves 1983 to 2007? I wonder. Oh, you could sell a car to get tier 5. Sell my car for 10 grand. Start with the Vikings. Start a new account. Oh, more than welcome, Mr. D. My main is on troop training stage today. I didn't really bother pushing Marauders. Well, I didn't do a single Marauder on my main. I did it all on my second account. Oh, hold on. While I'm here. Oh, we certainly can cookie. Yes, Kedish. Well, you know what time it is? This is a proper flex. I just want everyone to understand how much of a flex this is while I'm going between Marauders. So this is an incidental thing. Go Marauders to Marauders. Casually unlock tier 5. No big deal. Oh, look, tier 5. Easy as you like. I'll research something later. I just wanted to flex in between things to unlock tier 5 on my ult. I guess I need these. I'll do that when there's a research boost, so I'll just do that. No big deal, as you were. You know what? I'm not even going to set the troops. I just wanted to show off. Not even going to collect things. Off we go. Done. I got to the bit where I was hitting tier 5. I was just waiting for today. Are you on the English call? Problem is, when I'm on Discord... Oh, no, I fixed that thing. I'll put it on. Let me get there. Where are we? Yeah, there used to be a bug where I couldn't speak on Discord and on stream on OBS at the same time. But I fixed it. 30310. Yes, lads.
Oh, God. Close the stream.
Casually open.
Entertainment.
Casually open tier 5. No big deal.
Oh, damn, man. Now your levels of expectations have increased. Ready to drop 2 billion kill points straight?
No, well, no. That was admittedly it was on my alt account, but you know, it counts as a tier 5. How are you guys all grinding your heart out?
Yeah, I totally haven't slept.
Oh, it was my plan, but I mean, it's so boring.
I love it. It's so much fun.
It's not fun. It's pain.
I agree with the pain.
I was first place for a little bit.
Oh, were you?
I'm no longer first place, yeah.
Got Silent right at the top. Arcanite.
All as well.
Apollo, Cheesy, Nesta. Where are you, Dash?
I'm not on account, that's mine.
Somewhere over the rainbow, Dasher flies.
I got 2 account on, but I'm not on account, that's mine.
I see. Well, I think I've probably worked that out by looking at the list and who I just mentioned.
Yeah.
It's just, there's no I'm there.
I'll be silent about it.
No, man, I'm playing on a cookie account. There's no record.
Oh yeah, with all my 200k points, I fucking wish you were playing on my account. Be about time. Supposed to be my pilot. What happened to that?
I thought bigger bell.
Someone's saying, Ovid, last Marauders you stayed up till 4 a.m, woke up 3 hours later, then went to Christmas lunch. That is horrific, mate. Marauders on
Christmas. Oh, cry.
Yeah.
Speed of me opening up all the gifts, man. Well done. To be fair, I'm surprised that we still have a 20 mil power gap between 07 when it's our uptime right now.
They're Indonesian, right?
Yeah, Indonesia, aren't they? I thought our uptime was coming as well, but turns out I was wrong. But to be fair, it is Sunday.
It is. Let's see.
So this is a great ready for a very, very long KVK.
I've got 2 on at the same time, which is going to be somewhat problematic. But I've got a phone and a laptop.
Fair
Well, the beauty of this one is it's going to just be so easy to join all the rallies, which is a lot easier than open field.
I mean, it depends on how big open field fights are. We don't know how big they're going to be yet.
I saw people saying we should go for a 2v6 because 3v5 is too easy. I kind of get that, but I also think 2v6 is just impossible.
I wouldn't say it's impossible. I just think it would drain Kingdom too much.
Yeah,
And it's not really worth it.
For the flex.
Even the flex, man. I mean, look, imagine if you do a 2v6, you don't drop Imperium for KDK3, and you keep Imperium. Your flex doesn't mean shit. You just missed out on all your migrants.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm good. For now, we'll keep it the way it is. I don't have any intention of asking Arrow if we should change it.
Yeah, it would be a bit harsh at this point as well to say, oh, cheers for being our allies, lads. Off you go.
I mean, shit, man. People would see us as a literal betrayal.
Over says, unless I become tier 5 right now, 2v6 would be too hard. I think my tier 5 would tip the balance, but...
I mean, no, bro. It's all about that T2.
All about what?
What about that T2 rally?
Oh, we got to get a Dragon Lancer rally for the passes.
You know, I would genuinely do a Dragon Lancer rally on Zeg.
Oh, please, that would be quite enjoyable.
Do some power.
You know, it's power, right? Because again, Zeg. Imagine the flex, yeah, you guys tried the hardest to get Zig, and we took it with a Dragon Master March.
Not even a secondary. No need.
Just Dragon Master. All create out equipment.
Yeah, I would like to see that. Right, I'm going to jump off again. I'm going to jump off and go back on the stream. Chat later, young men.
If we win, I'll make sure to do it.
Back on stream time, friends. Back on stream time. That's what I really like about this kingdom. They're just such a good bunch. Like, everyone's a friendly guy. It's a proper good vibe. Looks like everyone's there for each other. It feels like a happy family. I love it here. I missed. There was I used to really like KVK1 because you would find the tier 3 players somewhere. Oh god, it was lovely fighting against them. I didn't really have any this time. But you don't get any kill points for it, so there is that. Yeah, who are the good guys in 58 over? Hey, B4, Mr. Tran, thanks very much. Good day to you, sir. Too, sir. Are they Korean players or non-Korean players? Do they still have that policy where it's only Korean players in the top alliance? And doesn't resonate well with me. Okay, I'll keep up on that. Okay. Makes more sense. There were a couple of Korean guys I really liked in my first kingdom, even though they were like massive dictators, but we got on well. But then they were banned, so I dread to think what they were engaging in. Okay, so it's power based now. Okay, well that's better. Because race based probably isn't the best way. It's been proven that race based system of hierarchical rankings rarely work. Well, I suppose they work if you're white. Who's playing today? Luton will be playing. And West Ham played yesterday. Man United. Everton will be playing. And they must be tomorrow. Tomorrow's Everton Palace. So, Luton United, Sheffield United, Brighton. That'll be fun to watch. Yeah, I assume the vast majority of the Korean players have pilots based on they seem to be always online. How many are we up to on the Watchtower things? 76. God, this is slower going, but quicker than books. Okay, cup of coffee. Perfect timing, my love. No, it wasn't better. I lied. Welcome back. One has two tier 5 accounts and just duels for 2 days straight to never let anyone else win MGE. Bro, please. Oh, I have two tier 5 accounts now in 31. Maybe I'll do that. What, you want the garrison commanders? No, it's better if I have them on both accounts. Better then. Huh. What was I going to do? I was going to do something here. What was I going to do? Doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, this one. Run through this one. Trying to keep them all balanced. What level's your main at over? That's basically what I did. This account was the first one I played on. And when I came back to the game, then it was this one, and then it was this one. So they progressively got more impressive. They just got relegated to farms. Admittedly quite strong farms, but farms nonetheless. Riding through this world. Mm-hmm. What are we doing? Where are my watchtowers? Okay, we must have just been very lucky with how many we were getting. Because last night I got about 500 in 2 hours, which is an unrealistic amount, I think, looking at this, yeah. We must have just had a proper good run. Oh, before that's you, Tranny. Craig is much more handsome than his avatar. He looks a lot younger. Yeah, I know that feeling over. Sorry, I also know the feeling of my cat just... What did he take there? Oh, right. I thought he actually got a bird. You brought in a bird yesterday, little bastard, didn't you? Oh. That was the best response ever. That needs to be my response to more things. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Amphix? Mm-hmm. Your fighting is developing. Don't burn these flags. Oh, some movie suggestions. Ooh, I'll tell you what's not good. Sweet Home Alabama. There'll be a training buff at 50. Oh shit, there's a training buff in my kingdom I need to put on it. If I'm still here at 3, remind me. But no taxes. Everyone should be hunting Marauders with every online minute of the day. Not just for the kingdom, but because the rewards from this are unbelievably good. We now operate in high gear. Show our allies. We are lions. When we rest hard. We lay in the shade and conserve our energy. But when we wake up, we go from resting to savage in a single heartbeat. Go watch. I love that. That's fantastic. I might say exactly the same thing. Hey, Gra. Cars 2. I've watched the first Cars with some kids. I just didn't know there was a Cars 2. Although, now I think about it, of course there's a Cars 2. I'd imagine there's a Cars 12. The Fast and the Furious has taught us anything. It's that I forgot my coffee. I know I did. Oh, you're in a Chinese server. What's being in a Chinese server like? Because I always thought they might get a bit more to them, given that Lilith are Chinese. Oh, that's coffee. All the way to Cars 4. Oh, but you must have some kids. You must have some kids or be very young yourself that you grew up with Cars. In which case you would be 21-ish? No, a bit younger. I'm giving up on the Watchtowers now. Oh, well, at least we get gems. Mm-hmm. The Crow Fly Street. I thought you. How did you come from there? I thought you were upstairs. I'll see. Oh, don't tell me that. Is there Cars 22 out? Is Cars the new Fast and the Furious? Is Lightning McQueen the new Paul Weller? Is it Paul Weller? No, Paul Weller's an artist, singer. The guy who sadly died. Paul Walker, that's it. It's going alright, Gra. Going alright. It's long ting, as they say in cooler worlds than the one I inhabit. What are we at? We're on about 66 chests so far. So 66 times 7,000 is about 500. 462,000 points. Which means I am... Jesus. Right. It means I'm nowhere near the top 100. It's only Cars 3. Okay, so it's very odd. I imagine I saw there was Frozen 2. That's a lot of kills, big man. That Nevsky. Bivsnevsky is very good now with all his gear on. Frozen 3 is coming out. It doesn't surprise me. Like I imagine Frozen must have been one of the biggest money-making things from Disney in years. I only watched Mulan recently, which was fantastic. It's because I always sing the songs from it. My girlfriend was talking about the plot. I was like, I haven't seen Mulan before. So she forced me to watch it, which was an excellent decision. Same with Pocahontas. Run through this world. Anyone played the new Final Fantasy demo yet? Coming out in... what day is it? 10 days? Gonna be good. I can't picture a world in which Final Fantasy VII is anything other than excellent. But the remake was superb, and I think the sequel to the remake will be equally superb. There were some bits a bit grindy, like I think chapter 9 or chapter 8, where you're going over the rooftops with Ares. That dragged. Especially when you're playing it through for the 4th time to do certain quests to get the platinum, and you can't skip it, but the rest of it was excellent. That's a quality joke over. That's an underrated joke, that. I love a good pun. So we're still on very few watchtowers. Bloody hell, 76. Well, let me just check my phone and see if I'm not misremembering, because I took a screenshot of what I started on last night. I can't use my phone because I'm a moron. Library, screenshots. Yeah, there we go. This makes no sense. This last night started on 2259. Nah, you can't see, but I started on 2259. Since then, I did 2 hours last night and a couple of hours today. I must have just had a really good run on them. Yes, Detroit, always a pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure. Toy Story 68. I love the Toy Stories. Oh, great. I'd be delighted to give you my thoughts. I agree with Over. I think Alex he's a casualty of rock. He's a bit like Saladin. Like, because they changed it so that it used to be KVK2 commanders were great in KVK2, obviously, and in 3. But then they changed 3 to allow all the Season of Conquest commanders. So so Alex, Saladin, and to a lesser extent Edward just got a massive nerf. Because now they're all pretty useless. Like, you get one good KVK out of them and then they're basically never usable again. But you can use them. I still run a Saladin on my main, but it is very weak. I would avoid it if I were you. Imagine most people probably feel the same. Run from these walls. Time to heal, I think. 14 minutes away, not time to heal. Rip my Max Ramses. Yeah. Ramses is another. Who are the KVK3 comms back in the day? I genuinely can't remember. KVK3 commanders. Rock. Was it what was the name of the infantry guy who's never used? I can't remember. I'm trying to find it out now. Here we go. Season 3 Commanders ranking tier
Want to
list.
spend more time keeping track of the little things? Shopify's tools help you stay organized.
Was KVK wasn't Guan at the end of KVK or something silly like that? Here we go. We've got them all. Attila, YSG, Genghis, Edward, Takeda. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, so you got Attila and you got Takeda. And they added a few more, right? Yeah. Because I think I was playing originally when they added Ramses to KVK3. I think I might have misremembered it. Because for a while, like, Ramses was good, right? Ramses was solid for a little while. That didn't last long. Waiting for Artemisia to get a big buff. Not to get in the buff. Not that I wouldn't mind. I still think Leo's not bad. I know Phantom still's happy running Skippy Leo. As in Leonidas, not Liu Che. I mean, Liu Che is obviously better, but I think loads of people have a max Leonidas. Usually the same people who've got a max Ramses now I think about it, and a max Theodora. Sorry, Gra, I completely missed that. Yes, do that. You've got a 15-year-old coalition leader. Jesus. I was our coalition leader last KVK, and my one prerequisite of going into this KVK is not being the coalition leader. Very stressful, honestly. I guess it's less stressful if you're 15 because you're 15 and nothing matters. But if you want to take it seriously, I just remember worrying about it and thinking, I don't want to do this. This isn't fun. And coalition leader just seemed to get shouted at by everyone and do set targets, what they call it, flags. I also have never put a single head in Leonidas. I guess I can't find him here. I don't think I even know what his skills are. Oh, Wu used to be the sick KVK2. It was always Wu Constantine, right? I can't remember. I remember Edward being very good back in Dare. I remember everyone had heads in Genghis. Luckily, I was a clever lad and I put all my heads in Julius Caesar. Yeah, being king is really fun for a while because you feel like, yeah, this is good. And then after a while, you realise, I just have to do things now. I kind of like playing in this kingdom. Just because, I'm just a soldier, I just turn up. Yeah, Wu Constantine. Constantine was always good, right? I remember they moved Richard from the gold key stuff to being a wheel commander. I didn't play completely, but I was looking at a few old Chisgul videos or a video he did recently about the video that got him interested in rock, and it looked very different back in the day, like 5 years ago. Right, I suppose we need to work our way homewards. Team in, by the way. Good to see you. No, I suppose yeah, winning KVK2 gives you the Woo sculptures, right? Woo sculptures, better or worse than Charlemagne sculptures? Yeah, get that Caesar up. The good thing about Charlemagne is you can use him to troll when you want to send one troop into someone. He's really bad. I mean, I know, we all know Charlemagne's bad. I didn't realize how bad he was. Was there ever a time when Charlemagne was good? Lovely. Maybe you get him Day of Kingdom Open. Oh, there we go. That's an excellent question. If Charlemagne was maxed on day one and you had access to him, would you use him? I'm not sure I would. Oh, I'd love. That's what Rock misses. If anyone's ever played Pokemon with a Game Shark mod, it's so fun to do little experiments like that. I'd love to do an experiment like that. Day one max Charlemagne. No special troops or anything. You've got to do all the troops and as normal, but just day one max Charlemagne. I'd love to see that. I bet he'd still be crap. Not even getting equipment. I am the unluckiest sausage in the freezer. Okay, well, I have got 50 of those. I mean, that's what's so easy about the Watchtower things compared to the arrows, right? Sorry, compared to the books. Like when you get books, you get 3 or 4, and it's only rarely, but well, it's like 40% of the time. With the arrows, you get 15. 15's a lot of arrows. You actually you use Charlemagne. You're the one, Detroit. You're the statistic. When they say we should just get rid of Charlemagne or replace him, they say, well, no, this guy in 2157 uses him. Oh, okay, well, I guess he can stay. We were going to do Charlemagne Prime, but if this chap from Detroit's using him, I guess he must still be meta. You're to blame. Look at Sheffield United Brighton teams. Oh god, we're level on points with Brighton now. But old Wolves. Big win yesterday, smashing Tottenham. Very Spursy performance, if you ask me. Sorry that you thought this. I was hoping no one would tell you, Nemo. It's just the Angry Bunny Girl. Like I assumed you were a man. And then I saw Angry Bunny Girl, and I started thinking, Bunny Girl, Renard. Renard's a name for a fox. A fox can be quite feminine. I thought, oh, I guess I've got that wrong. I just won't tell. I won't tell Renard. I thought she was a man. Turns out I should have. You put a face reveal in chat. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Now I see it. You do look quite masculine. Oh, Cookie gave it away, you little prick. I don't think there's anyone who could look less of a woman. Yeah, Angry Pika. Chad. I was about to say I'll put my face in chat. I was like, oh wait. Not my smartest thought process. I'll be back. Yeah, Stone Nine King hits on you. Yeah, Pika looked very sweet. What did the Terminator say when he worked in a convenience store? And someone asked where the milk was. I'll be back. Yeah, thank you. I'm here all week. We can do account coaching. We can do joke coaching. I will make you better. Let's do a self-help book. I just need an interview on someone's like real world podcast. My first ever, I used to play a lot of online poker back in the heyday, back when online poker was filled by Americans who didn't know how to play. It was very lucrative. And my screen name was Little Lee 18. Because I read somewhere that if you choose a name like that, people underestimate you. It seemed to work, but I also studied a lot of poker theory, which I imagine was more important than having the name Little Lee 18. It's not like anyone ever said, "Oh, you win the pot. Do you want to sleep with me?" Also, Renard, I love that you've got a shower pick. I thought I think I've got a bath pick on my other account. No, not here. Let me find it. Let me find it out. When I say a bath pick, I mean I'm within reason. No tackle, I'll tell you that much. Oh no. I'm angry at Huang. Let's go for it. Let me log on here anyway. No, I've never been to Vegas. Never, 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 never. Hey, AM, it has been a long time. I've always been my dream of playing Vegas. I played in loads of qualifiers for the WSOP, but I never got there, sadly. I used to do cash games. I used to do the full tilt back in the day, the 25-50 cent room. I used to 8-table that. And it was so profitable for a long time. And then I kind of got to the stage where I was good, but I wasn't as good as I thought I was. And the poker boom ended, and the worst players found something else to do, and better players came on. I just couldn't compete with them. But what I could do was not click on that. Like the Scandinavians, I just remember they used to level me. Then I became too aggressive. I was always quite tight aggressive, but then the Scandinavians came. I thought, I'll try their game plan, but my hand reading skills weren't up to it. I play a lot, still play a bit in casinos. I do better there. Mm. 7K for head for first and 0 for second. Did you split it? I've definitely split it. I used to do the $3 rebuys all the time on PokerStars. That was my favourite event. I think I final tabled a couple, but I never hit the big score. And Sunday Million, I cashed a couple of times, but never a big score, just like a few hundred. You know how everyone has bad beat stories? I don't really. Mine was just, oh yeah, I got my money in really badly, and it held up and I lost. Any story which begins, I deservedly lost, it doesn't seem to get much sympathy. What am I doing? Why have I gone on this account? Back to Marauders now. I don't like my oh, pictures. Yeah. Sorry, is me and Viv. Big Viv. When you see Viv here, Aaron Sherman, quality guy. YouTube channel, which I'm self-promoting. That's me in a bath with a cat who is now dead, sadly. It wasn't because of the bath. God, that is a good beard, isn't it? I need a beard like that again. This one's too straggly, right? I need to have a shave and get that beard back. That's me with a wallet I thought I'd lost. It looks like I'm just begging. That's me and this prostitute I met in the street. Oh no, it's my girlfriend now I think about it. It's me and my girlfriend. And that's a t-shirt of my face. which my girlfriend got me for a birthday present, and I think it was hilarious. Well, how many VIP for 17? I think I'm really close now, just all of them. I need a lot. I just hit 16 and I've stopped spending, to be honest, because I buy Crystal Tech, as in I always buy the Crystal bundles, but like I've just stopped buying because I realize I'm gonna get the Zenith, barring a major disaster, so I don't need to worry too much about that. And what am I spending for? Like Artemisia? 5535. She's not even that good. So yeah. Sell the t-shirt as merch. What a brilliant idea that is. Right, there we go. Nemo, your feminine mind has stumbled upon a great idea. I can't believe I thought the most bearded man in the world was a woman. Hey, OLA, sorry, I missed your comments. You mean Artemisia? Yeah. I mean, am I wrong? Is Artemisia good? I've done a load of testing with all these archer marchers. And I will now rank the commanders for you. 1. Okay, I haven't tested fully between that. Okay, these have different roles. Probably 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. There's my ranking of the commanders. You've got plenty of whales and you can get a quick 1,000, right? T-shirts going out. Yeah, I think Zook Herman's the best. So the marches I run are Zoog and Herman, Boudica, Ash, and then at some point I'm going to run probably just Artemisia YSG. I mean, what are Artemisia's talents? I haven't looked at them. Maybe I won't run that. It just annoys. Well, probably Henry. It just annoys me. I've got an Artemisia stuck around. Yes, Archer main. My next plan here is to crit the weapon and then iconicize everything. I'm just going to focus on the one march. I've got my 2 legendary sets. It's still a relatively new account, hence not huge spending. I need to get 2 crystals for that. Dido's almost max. Just when there's an event, I'll spend on her. No, I haven't got Henry. Artie Tom, okay. Oh, 10k gems on the towers hurts. The Watchtower gems hurts. I spent Watchtower gems on this account. I wish I could have them back. No, I was just doing Dido and MG, and then this guy. I mean, Henry's the one thing we lack here, right? Yeah. I guess Gilgamesh is completely dead now that Ash Banapal is out. Ash Banapal's an incredible rally lead, by the way. The stuff he was doing AOO was ridiculous. I mean, Henry's the one big thing I miss. Henry's just good. Nemo ho, bunny girl. You got to do it in the voice of a man with a beard. Nemo ho, bunny girl. Kiss me, you dirty, dirty bastard. I was also thinking I could run, but it would require loads of respecking because you could run Ashurbanipal. Oh no, it's not that much respecking. I thought I went further down the conquering skill, but I guess if you run him as a lead, you'd have to have this side finished, and then I guess you get a bit more here. So you just sacrifice these. I don't really want to do that. So Zook Herman's pretty much locked. Boudica, Artemisia. Everyone says it's good, but Boudica Ashurbanipal does so much more damage. Boudica YSG was doing more damage than Boudica Artemisia. I know she's not max yet, but the max gives a little bit of bonus. So any suggestions about the 3 marches? Very much appreciated. I guess Nebu is the other option. He's alright, isn't he? I mean, the second option is just run 2 Archer Marchers and just accept that Artemisia is going to be a bit of a dead commander. Anyway, back to the grind. Back to the grind. So 3 T5 accounts pretty good. I'm on 2 as of today. 3 soon, hopefully. I just did it today because it's training day for KVK 6 or 5, whatever it is. 5, I think. And training day is where I can smash all my... Oh dear. Turn everyone into a tier 5 archer. About 700k to do. Yeah. No, I think the more I think about it, the more I think, why am I doing 3 Archer Marchers? I just accept that I have an Artemisia who I didn't need to max. I bought the daily bundles for her, but you get things for the day. It's not just the Artemisia heads you get. There's such thing as fallacy of sunk costs, right? Just because I spent something on it doesn't mean it's a good investment. I mean, there's no good commanders to buy in the daily anyway. Boudica YSG is really, really good. It's only... I did a lot of testing with this just to check it out. It's only a bit worse than Boudica Zuge. But Boudica Zug is superb. Herman's a bit of a game changer. Herman in Murder Balls is so effective from what I've seen so far. Let's go 10-9-3 marches. Because I remember they have that. They have that graphic about what marches they recommend. Yeah, Boudica YSG, Guan Skippy. Oh, Nevsky Minamoto is interesting. You don't really see that much anymore. I guess most people do, but I suppose if you haven't got Joe, makes sense. I want to do Skippy Liuche for sure. I'm just focusing. Well, just because I'm focusing on archer equipment doesn't mean I need to focus on archer commanders. I was thinking my next one should just be Liuche. Oh right, yeah, wrong account. At the moment I'm running Scipio YSG just because YSG is still really good. That's unfortunate. We're missing out on great content here. On me gendering everyone incorrectly. That's my rule. 8 months of speed ups, Nestor. I thought I was doing well on my main to have the 5 years, but then I saw that Fruit Dealer only just got a Zenith with 10 years. So, maybe it's not going as well as I thought. Ooh. Give me some more years. Oh, that's about as good as it gets. I really want to go and do something else, but that's just how Marauders makes me feel. Oh, Over, you've got to be male. Got to be. Because you sent me a picture of your phallus. Must be. The word phallus is intrinsically funny. Has anyone watched the new One Day series on Netflix? I watched the film years ago. It's terrible. I read the book, which I loved when it was first released because I really liked David Nichols. And it's just really I'll spoil it a little bit if you haven't seen it. It's very depressing. It's a heart-affirming, depressing story. I would recommend it, but it will depress you. I think Fruit Dealer is the best content creator. Ooh, that is a good news at 3310. That means there's going to be a load of chests tomorrow. Call of the Ancient equals Gold Chest Central. Ooh, 95. What a lovely mix it is too. So I'm a fifth of the way to my goal. Okay. I don't know if Fruit Dealer is free to... I thought Fruit Dealer was free to play. I'm assuming my gender. You can be whatever you want to be. I want to be a window. I was saying earlier, I do really like Chisgle's videos, but I'm a little bit over the top level videos. I like, the exception of Redline, I really like his streams, but I like the more attainable free to play stuff. It gives me more joy to watch, for obvious reasons. I think I'm a little bit overspending on rock, with the exception of crystal chests and whatnot. Because the more I've done it, the more I think, I don't really need to do all that. Like, you can get much of the benefit. Like, this account has taught me, if you play smart, you can really get 80% of the way there. Not the full way there. If you want to be a big old rally lead, yeah, it's tough. But I do like the challenge of doing it like in hard mode. We are lions. I like that message. Yeah, that's what I can't understand about the Chisgule thing. That how infrequently the KVKs are. Is that just because they are preparing and they all go all out for it? I think that's a little bit boring. If so, like, we had 2 months without KVK, and I was thinking, well, I might not just play. I just might give this game up. I'm so bored. 6 months without would kill me. I like Omniarch stuff. I know he gets a bit of a bad rap for not being the most active fighter, which may or may not be true. I haven't really seen him fight videos, and he's always comments that he fights smart instead of just fight wildly, and I respect that, to be honest. But his videos on commanders, like when he tests commanders, he really knows, he puts a lot of time into it, and I respect that. And I like Fruit Dealer for exactly the same. Oh, they can't afford it because of alliance credits. Interest. I didn't really think of that. How many 4 drops do they do? Oh, of course, they have to go and fill up every single alliance. Am I in the wrong zone? Jesus, I'm miles from So do they just hover around between alliances to get all the creds up? That's kind of how I started Nemo with that mentality. But this one was always going to be footer per. Oh yeah, Omniarch's equipment video on the Awakening stuff was really good. I found this new guy who I'd never seen before. Let me get him on YouTube. He did a superb video. I've been recommending it to everyone. Subscriptions. No. A lot easier on my phone. Where is he? Here we go. Big Kane. Here we go. It's called Refine or Awaken.
Right.
This is a truly fantastic video. I would recommend it. It's really well researched, and it just gives you tons of info. Should you refine or crit equipment? And this guy just goes through every single bit for every single commander in a 20-minute video. It's brilliant. I'd recommend it heartily. Oh, is that Gladiator J? Yeah. He comments on my streams occasionally. I don't really know much about him, to be honest. I mainly watch Magic the Gathering's video on YouTube these days. Like, I don't really watch Rock too much. I sometimes watch a Chiz stream, or I always watch Logic Bank if he's on, or a 12 PvP. But I mainly watch Magic the Gathering videos. What's this?
Well, welcome back to the video now. I've done one quite a bit, so let's just get a video in. This is about my 5-3-3 KVK. Now,
Okay.
right now,
Our KVK.
I haven't told much, but right now it's a 4v3. We don't know who fifth person kingdom is until we actually get in the KVK2. We don't know if these kingdoms are going to be in our KVK2 yet, because what KVK2 likes to do, or Lilith even, they take a...
I'll watch that later. Why is simplified graphics on? I don't know, to be honest. I always just tend to have it on. There we go. They're back now. Now they're back. Usually, because when I'm fighting, fighting on this game without simplified graphics. In fact, fighting on this game is just a nightmare in general. I started fighting like this. I find it a little bit easier to fight like this, but then you still march your guys in. You've already seen that video over. I would recommend everyone watch that video if you are thinking about whether to crit or awaken equipment. This guy, I've never heard of him before, but it shows the value of just doing a really good video, because now every time he does something, I'll watch it. If you're talking rock YouTubers, obviously there's Ryan Gosling here. No, the best one I think is we got Redline. Fruit Dealer is awesome, but obviously his videos are infrequent. This guy did a great video I just posted, but Archer Syndicate. Archer Syndicate is my goat. .44 bus driver. Never heard of him. Parallel. Let's have a look. I've just found an advert for a bus driver. I found nothing here apart from bus routes. If this was a ploy to make me look for bus routes... Oh, stop it. Stop it, young lady. I only apologise if you're here as well.
Hello and welcome to YouTuber Headlines, a drama commentary channel all about influencer moms. I'm Oakley, and today...
Stop it, thank you.
Your password
Here we go, Ole.
has been complete.
I didn't know you did videos, my friend. Well, I'm subscribed to this now. Oh, you've got the FTP guide to the Hidden Lotus skin. I've never seen... I've only seen Logic Bank stuff for this.
You're probably the only content creator that answers all chat.
The moment he became... I didn't know that 12-inch became pay to win.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, he got... he accidentally bought the fistful of gems. Oh, I've always worried about doing that. I'm 100% sure this account will be ruined by me just going into the daily special, seeing it, thinking it's my main, and being, yeah, I'll buy it today, why not? And seeing this, I'll be absolutely devastated if that happens here, and I'm fully expecting it to. Oh, did you get it from Logic? So you've done it in Logic then. I've never come anywhere close to that challenge before. In fact, it's just really impressive. The Lotus skin for free-to-play is... How do you do it? I guess the answer is watch the fucking video, Greg. If anyone from YouTube is watching, I then said, watch the flipping video, Greg, but I have a stutter. So if you're going to censor me having a stutter, then, it's just who you are. Stutter. Kill him. You watch the flipping video. So one day I'm going to admit to Logic Bank that I still don't really know what a looper and a booster account. I understand what a jumper account is. I've got that. That much I get. I can say, but when we talk about loopers, I think I know what a looper is, but when it's at the stage where you're too embarrassed to say you're not sure, so you just go, yeah. There you go. You take the fourth right, then parmegonize the homogeneous, and you go, yep. Obviously, you parmegonize the homogeneous. Why wouldn't you? Thinking, what the hell does that mean? Scout every cave in 16 hours, then jump. Interesting. Can you still spawn chain there? Haven't they just? I tried to spawn chain a while back, and I noticed that it just stopped. It doesn't work anymore. I mean, what you're saying sounds very much like hard work. Like I'm seeing it and thinking,
a really high A and put it into a different KVK2, otherwise it's going to be D's and C's put together, and it would not be a good KVK at all. So they are most likely to put one of the high A's in that KVK. So I'm going to go through what we know. So 3316,
Gladiator J video.
3307, 05, 08, obviously, 17, 18, I think. So I'm going to go with that. So let's just go through this. So I'm going to do some outcomes, right? So it's
Okay, I'm glad that I haven't just forgotten how to spawn chain. I'd rather just spend and get loads of skin. The players. Hold on, my young lady friend Nemo. I'm just gonna go up here. I always start free to play, but then get annoyed and spend. I expertise Mina in less than 2 days. How annoyed did you get, and how quickly? I'm not going to spend this time. Dinner's ready, darling. Oh, for God's sake, right? You've driven me to it. You've driven me to this credit card. Is that an accurate representation of the scenario? Darling. Yeah, Ole, I'm with you on this. My main has spent several thousand. But it's not very impressive because, like, anything in life, you just throw money at it, you'll win. I feel like I feel better about getting this account. When this account gets to tier 5, I will feel like I've achieved something in life. When ironically, I've achieved nothing in life. I'm just a lonely man. The end of his tether, talking to people on the internet, hoping for some love. But, yeah. So I've got to depress myself here. Are you going to fight with 5 marches in KVK2? I'll be like, I've got 3 weak marches, so no, I'm going to fight with 3. Darling, Mina's ready. That's very good. That's very good. See, I love a good pun. I love a good. Hello, Wang. How you doing? I like that you spent the money before jumping as well. When like obviously you were going to jump, so it didn't matter. You're like, I'll leave you with something. Chilling, watching the game, having a bird. Ooh, let's check how many. The whole point of this is the Watchtower thing. 226. Okay, it's slowly going up. So I feel like there is point to this. And I'm so glad I'm here streaming because it means that the crushing boredom of fighting Marauders is at least allayed by the fact that we're having a lovely time. If you're not having a lovely time, then I've only got myself to blame. I'll be back. Oh, zeroing dead weight's always fun. I always say I'm going to zero dead weight, and then I remember that it's such a faff and I can't be bothered, and I just get other people to do it for me. The ultimate, what's the word? Delegator. If I can do something else, if someone else can do something, I'll ask them to, oh, what's this? What's this? Angry Greg. We have a gang going here then. Oh, no, I hate being sociable. Suleiman and Charlemagne is beautifully non-meta. I love that. You didn't want to wait? Here's bro. I won't wait when I go to this one. Ah, I got a hit in as well. 2 can play the non-waiting game. Yeah, the chess give epic bleed. Peeman, you're a man who's played a long time. I think we must have had this conversation before. Marauders used to be so good. It was the gems that got me. There were so many gems for them. Now they're just crap. I'm just doing it for the Watchtowers. I need to get to 3,000 Watchtower. Here we go, the Angry Bunny Girl. That's a lot of barbarian kills. I also like that they recruited the first expertise 2 days later. I'm not having this. I'm not having this. I'm not fighting barbarians. I'm not fighting marauders with anyone else. Profoundly unenjoyable. Hey, TSN. Well, I bet I'm really far down Sunset Canyon now, yeah, because all my armor's off. Alright, means I'll win loads tonight. Easy. I feel like I should know Lambo. Lambo, reveal yourself. It's Dwayne Johnson. Oh, yeah, I've got you here. Oh, you started on Commodore 64? Oh, God, the Commodore 64. Oh, now that is memorable. I watched a really good video yesterday, P-Min, from Fruit Dealer on whether it's Barbs or Marauders, and I was surprised it was Marauders. Has anyone else had a Commodore 64 or an Amiga 600? I'm showing my age here. Brian Lara Cricket. Oh, metal music. I'm a big metal music fan, he says, knowing that realistically I like... Oh, shit, they're all there. Like about 3 metal songs, and I consider Metallica quite extreme. Hello, Komang. How you doing, mate? I can't be doing with 3. Like, look at this. This is not going to work ever. I think it's the Amiga 3 tablets come to mind. I'm good, thanks, Komang. I mean, I'm not good. I'm grinding Marauders with my life and wasting every second of it. But apart from that, I'm having a lovely time. How are you doing? Yeah, you without Civil War doesn't feel right, Detroit. You're a man who needs an enemy. I could be that enemy. But it shows how active people are. That I've basically... Okay, I've had a sleep, but I've not stopped killing Marauders, and I'm nowhere near the top 100. I mean, I'm literally at 0 points, but if I opened everything, I wouldn't be near the top 100 yet. Yeah, yesterday was a Marauder sleep. I was watching Sons of Anarchy, enjoying it, marauding. Watching Series 1 again, hearing Gemma do her thing. Oh, all of a sudden, sleep got me. God. I think I'm just going to go into... Yeah, I'm going to go into this zone. Get away from these horrendous fellas. I don't blame you, Komang. Marauders are hard work, young sir. Are you in the leaderboard? Ooh. Boo. Boo. Why do other people play this game? It'd be so much better if it was just me killing Marauders. we're going to this zone. Hey, Aniket. You were 59th. Let's see where I could actually get to. You gang are insane. Okay, so let's say 84. So 84 times 7, 560, it's 588,000, right? 84 times 7, yeah, 588,000. Which means I would be... I presume I will not be anywhere near the list. So I'm probably like 200th. We're going here. Awkward. How do you gain gems? Have you got? Do you know a gem farming automated service? So I've seen a few. You know, I don't go in for that usually, but I'll tell you what, I'm pretty tempted. Oh, Aniket, I will happily show you, young sir or young lady, as we've established today. I'm bad with genders. We are losing. No, our kingdom is top at the moment. So it's these 3 kingdoms are allies. We 3 kingdoms are allies. I mean, it doesn't look particularly fair when you look down the list, right? But 3d5, the 5 have numbers. So that's us so far. Big scores, incidentally. Very big scores. Oh, you buy... Okay, buying gems makes more sense, right? 2.2 million is a lot of points to get. Here's my other kingdoms, pre-KVK as well. Let's have a look how we're doing. I have to remember to do the research boost. Sorry, the training boost at 3 o'clock, because I promised it to the ledge. Oh my god. Right, so here's our kingdom. I don't actually know where we are. We're in 6th. Haven't started the training boost yet, so this is in stage 2 as well. Oh, the fires come raging out of nowhere. They must have some big boys. So it's water and wind, wherever we are, against fire and earth. I think we're going to win, honestly. Because earth has the 2 most inexperienced kingdoms in. We're allied with a lot of old Korean kingdoms, which usually goes quite well. Right, send out the farmers, then back on with the Marauders. Oh, champions of Olympia today. Right, yeah. I've timed that badly. I've got to use speed ups today. That's annoying. Oh well, what can you do? Or play my account, Nemo. Right, Dash sent me some excellent... Right, I've given out all the memberships I can give this month, unfortunately. So 10 more come in next month. But I will do some membership icons. Dash has sent them to me. And oh, no! Oh. Go away. Go away. So I've got to get the memberships up, what I'm saying. Oh. Now, obviously, I've got English manners, so I can't just fight them. In fact, my English manners are so good, I'm going to apologise in advance. Oh, well, at least we'll have longer stayability. Running through this world. They have followed me. Ains, I completely agree. For KVK2 in 3031, we absolutely smashed the rankings. we were topped by so much, and then I've never seen a kingdom lose worse in KVK2 than we did. We were absolutely demolished. Demolished. Has anyone got any good suggestions for member icons? Dash has sent me some great ones. But, you know, more the merrier. More VIP. Where's my VIP gone? Why you go? Why they? You know what? We're just gonna go set. We're gonna go our separate ways. Oh, all right. It's not yes. All right. I won't be that guy. Ooh, commanders as icons, a good idea. Yeah, commanders as icons. Okay, we've got Thutmose. Who else is there? YSG. I love a Yusuga. I'm with you, Ains. I think the all damage is. I mean, all damage 3% is quite good, but the rest of them have there's a. Hold on, it's got a weird hierarchy of these things. Kingdom rewards number 4's 5 much better than 4, 6 is much better than 4, 7 and 8 are pretty well. 8's incredibly irrelevant, and then when you get the commander expertise bonus. But I know that gathering bonus is like a leftover from KVK1, but I think training's better than that, obviously. AP's really good. Nima, there's going to be the picture of you in a bath, mate. You've made the mistake now of sending me a bath pic. Muddy pic. March speed is my favourite stat on the game. All of my armaments are March speed focused as and where possible. No one else seems to. I think it's because I don't really do cavalry, so it's huge for me to be able to not just die instantly. Olympia. Oh, is that TFT? It's like TFT to me. My mate was meant to be teaching me TFT this week. It's not a mistake. I meant to send it. Hello again, Nestor. With your YouTube icon. March speed for Inf, yeah, and archers. Archers specifically. It's why I really value the idea of we haven't not the hand, but the legendary boots for archers. If you get them to the 4th awakening level, you get 5% March speed bonus. That's good. Keep my DM real quick. I've got nothing new. Oh, here he is. Okay. I'll be honest, these guys are making it very good. The only thing we can peep for you, you need that picture, Nemo, on your Angry Bunny Girl thing. Alright, okay, I don't know why I was complaining. This is so much better. I just think I like complaining. Where next, young men? Guess here? Pushing VIP 18 is it's just so far. It's 3,005, 3.5. I actually think my free-to-play account will get there before my pay-to-win one. just because the benefit I get from the gold chest here is I can see why people want to be in big kingdoms now. I'm really close to VIP. I haven't spent anything since getting to VIP 12. And I'm already this close. Just thanks to this alliance. I'm trying to get to your pictures, Renard. They don't load. Oh, here we go. Any variant of that picture always tickles me. You don't know what this picture is, you, well, I was going to say you need to live your life, but no, you're doing it correctly. Oh, I like the cat. Yeah, 3310 really is built differently. That's why I'm looking forward to watching this. I've got the Gladiator J
I
prediction
do
video.
KVK, I do.
Let's look at it.
So let's just go through it. So 1, 2, 3. They're the most high power.
But I think if he predicts anything other than a 10 win, I mean, madness. 10's going to win easily. I'm all for being modest and everything, and fake modesty. And like, oh no, well done everyone. You've all done really well, but we're going to shit KVK. I say we. What I mean is you guys, and I'm going to be there at the back going, yeah, I sent 8,000 archers to join your rally. We all contributed. We're all the winners here. Yeah, guys, you got him today. I'll get him next time. I've stopped spending... I've got about 220,000 gems, so I could get, on the other account, I could get my VIP to a quarter of the way there, but I'll just save it for... I think I'll just save it for the wheel, not the wheel, the wheel's trash, the other ones. What's it called? The egg. The egg and the hunt for history, they're just so much better. 8,000, my bravest unit. You would be surprised. She's here. Hello, darling. Oh, it might be. What are you asking? I'll tell you what, why don't you go out? Why don't you go out?
Turn the electricity off.
Turn the electricity. Oh, you're like my mom in 1995. Oh, turn the computer off. Oh, the positioning's random because I asked because we had a big when we did our KVK2. Like we had a big plan for all the positions, which someone had assured us were right, and then it turned out they were all random. I thought they were random anyway. I was going to show dead troops. 325,000, and they're all tier 5 now. I think most of them were siege, to be honest, to get speed ups. I'm a real fighter. I'll get some more of this KVK, I promise. The thing was, I didn't see the point in like for 59 when I knew I was going to leave, and they were the worst kingdom ever. I was just thinking, why am I defending some girl, some like 120 million account was rallying with purple equipment, and I was just thinking, what's she even playing at? Obviously, it went horrendously. Is it based off pre-KVK? Because this is the dude who, yeah, keep that. The dude who concocted the map. Yeah, this dude who concocted the map did it on pre-KVK, and it proved to not be the case. Oh, expertise in Pyrrhus and KVK1's a bit of a beat. Oh no! My bad. I was considering expertising Thutmose though. I did get a Thutmose in a chest yesterday. So I'm now just 10 sculptures off his next thing. Which is, but then he'll just be benched as soon as we get big Zuge. It'll be the end of this lad. How many kill points? Oh, well, we've been through this several times. There's a visual bug here because I had so many more kill points and Rock just visually bugged. No, I got fuck all. Flip all. I've got flip all. Flip all is what I meant. I'm hoping to. I reckon I'll get. Come on, what do we think's a fair target for me to get? Dash has told me he needs to get 700,000 kill points or he gives me king forever. I would then sell the kingdom to the highest bidder. I think I can hit 200k from this KVK, bearing in mind we're going to be trading really well and it's in a murder ball of a massive kingdom. I think I'd like to say I'll get to 200k. Let's say I'll be, well, the one issue is my main is in KVK at the moment. It's going to be in KVK at the same time. And I'm planning to grind for top 10 honor. Also, I'm going to Japan the end of March. Now I think about it. I want 200k, but maybe it's not that realistic. 3.5 mil kills. How many kill points is that really? I'm really bad at work. So that's 35 million kill points right now. If I can't get that, I'll sack myself. Yeah, okay. That's my, yeah, that's... Oh no, of course, I saw them yesterday. Oh, I need to send them out on me. Quick Watchtower look. God, they've really slowed down. They're still going up. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. But this will be the first KVK I've fought with more than one march. So, for this account, so I presume it'll be a lot easier to get kill points. Because I'll tell you what, one march fighting, you trade well, but it's so boring. Because you just basically, oh no, okay. You spend half the time going back and healing. Get the footy on. My girlfriend is waiting to watch The Apprentice with me. Little does she know I just told her that so she wouldn't watch The Apprentice now. Not when I'm going to the gym. I'll see how she feels about that when that becomes apparent. The Apprentice used to be so good. Now it's just trash TV. Why do I mean? I just mean like one a tier 10 unit is 10 kill points, right? So for every million tier 4 units you get 10 million kill points, and it's doubled for a tier 5. I'm looking to do, I don't know, 1 billion on my main. That's too much. I'd say 700,000 on my main. Again, I've got 4 marches for the first time instead of 3. I believe that'll be the difference. I knew I'd miss that. I'll tell you what, this Marauder group is excellent. You're completely right, Prime. I mean, The Apprentice, you can summarize The Apprentice and Rylan, if given a chance, I would like to be the next team leader. You've had your say. I asked you to sell onions at a market in Bristol, and you all went to Holland and sold something else. Just every time. Sir Alan, I know it was a complete disaster. What gets me about The Apprentice, while we're here, it's like, you've made £400. It's like, well, you could be minus wages for them all, minus the fact they've hired out a huge hall in the middle of Greenwich Market and most of Kensington, and they've hired out what could, like, an elite cheesecake making factory. Like, they've not made anything at all. They've lost loads of money. There's a great Mitchell and Webb sketch where they discuss the process behind it. And it's like, right, we're going to get loads of intelligent people, but let's just get loads of idiots so that everyone can watch from home thinking, am I the only one who knows they've got idiots on here? It's a great comment, Kyle. Be fair, dear old Dear old bunny girl here is a great AOO organizer. Considering I hate all game modes in Rock, specifically like what you call it, the ship game, and especially Champions of Olympia, which is the worst thing ever. It's amazing that AOO is just really good. It feels like a proper elite gaming. It feels like a proper e-gaming bit. Oh, have I been running ads? Sorry, has everyone been getting too many ads? No, balanced. Good. Good. I toned down the amount of ads because last time I saw the stream, I was like, there was an ad every 10 seconds. And believe you me, it doesn't pay much money. I think I earned about £70 from YouTube last month, which is better than nothing, but clearly not worth the extra 10 not worth the extra 10p of revenue to make everyone have a terrible experience. I ain't about that. I'll tell you what, when it's a few thousand, then you can all have a terrible experience. Oh, sorry, my bad, sorry, my bad. I kind of want this stream to finish so I can watch Jay's predictions. You know what, I'm going to watch them now.
But we could be anywhere on the map, we don't know. So, if anyone from 10:08 knows where we're going to be, where you're going to be, then be sure to comment. This is just my predictions.
Thanks, my little bunny girl.
So, let's go for it. So let's say if 08 is right here. Oh god, that's a bad 8. Let's say 10 is there. Let's say 16 is there. Let's say 05 is there.
I'm going to skip that
way. 05 will go that way. That's 10 locked. If we can do it, I'm not saying this will happen.
I feel a bit bad for him because I have been in so many. I always like being the underdog. Well, in theory. And I've been in so many of these underdog KVKs, and now we're the complete dominant force. And I'll tell you what, it's not very fun losing. And like they can strategize all they want, they're just gonna lose. It's brutal. Come on, shoot! Oh. It's brutal, but they're gonna be smoshed. Yeah, 10 blocked. Interesting. That's not gonna happen.
I'm just saying if, right? So that's 10 locked, right? 10 still. So 16 and 07 have this zone. So they have access now to there, and they have access to there. They have also access to there. So that's it. So 12 and, well, 12 you are allies of us apparently, so let's just go there. 17, you can go there, you can go there. 18, and 07, free zone. Oh, God. Free zone. Oh, 07's not. Yeah, forgot about that.
Like, okay, we'll get back to this in a sec, but I appreciate the optimism on his side, but I do think, this isn't me just being big-headed, because it's certainly not me. I think this kingdom could win a... let's have a look. I reckon we could beat any 3 other kingdoms quite easily. Maybe not 16. 16 are really strong. But pick 3 of those kingdoms. I think this kingdom could beat them. Again, nothing to do with me. I would be an entire irrelevance as I throw siege to their death and pretend that my stats are good. Also, do you remember when I was doing it without a Marauder group and then complained about the group? Yeah, these guys are great. Ah. Come on, Sheffield United. Should we go in here? Oh, no. I'll go with the leads. The leads. Yes, here. I didn't even know you were here, Heroes Link. I completely forgot you were here. Oh, he's a great guy. It's not even that, Nemo. It's just... I don't know. We went 2v1 against an Imperial Kingdom that was nowhere near as strong as 10 in my first KVK2 with this account, and God, they just smashed us. And they were, as I said, they were nothing compared to 10. 10 has some big boys, it's fair to say, and the piloting system, which I've heard they have, but it's against the rules, so they definitely don't have that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've seen a lot of kingdoms like 10 win easily, and it's bloody nice to be on that side for once. Time to push. How many do I have now? Ooh. Exactly the same as me, except you're a small girl. Well, exactly the same as me. I'm a little girl. But the problem is this is why I know I'm going to trade a lot worse with 3 marches, but at the same time, the fact that you have to go back after every 2 fights, heal, come back, you can't be on the front line because you're not strong. I'm looking forward to trading worse but fighting more. What do you think? Anyone watching think we'll lose this 3v5? Oh, come with us, Nestor. I mean, this group's pretty good. These guys are really good. I like them. After all my complaints and about wanting to do it all alone, yeah, looks like I was completely wrong. How many gems we got? 2,400. Oh, yep. Someone says Nestor. It better be 69. Oh, 5 million gold. What a man. What a man. Say that every day at week. Thank you, my sir. I consider that your entry fee to the group. You're now welcomed in. This is me going, game. Are those trainers? Nah, mate, we don't have those here. Nah, get them off. Please, sir, I want to come in the club. Oh, he's got bloody more for me. Nestor. How much spare gold do you have lying around? You're now in the VIP section of the club. Ironically, of course, not VIP section of the games. That's hard. Your name's not down, then you're not coming in. Top 500 with only 300k. Okay, and what did I have? About 600k. Nestor. Oh, how many farms do you have, Nestor? I've got 2 for this account. I'm thinking of stopping some of my farms because maybe not stopping, but not logging in every day because if the time sinks become a lot. Not down. Nemo, don't try and get Nestor away from me. Oh, I really enjoyed earlier. I teleported here and this girl instantly shielded. Like the second I got here, shield. I liked that. I respected it. I respected that she thought. It's like, in an Italian, the Italian place says, "Oh, Mr. Clegg, a free pizza for you. You're a good guy. You're a wonderful guy." Like, "Oh, Mr. Clegg, you're here. I shield. In my head, that's how it happened anyway. In reality, I imagine it's a man, a bit like Nemo with his picture, going, "Who's this prick? Get your shit, you dirty old..." I don't know why I feel like this, but they do. Oh, God, I remember when I streamed in the kitchen. This is so much more comfortable. Oh, I was unlucky that. Watching Wolves' next opponent, Sheffield United against Brighton. We beat Tottenham yesterday. We beat Chelsea the couple of weeks before, and we lost to Brentford in the middle. So obviously we're going to lose Sheffield United and then beat Newcastle in the game after. Wolves things. Oh, I forgot to get Cleopatra. Cleopatra's really good, but I guess it doesn't matter when I'm in a group, but she gives you such good sustain. Right, more Gladiator Day predictions.
Go for us. But if there's no fighting, they will go for 18. 18 will win the zone. 100%. Because 17 will butt in as well. Alright? 17 go there. 18 go there. 18 go there. Maybe 17 can go up here. Yeah. That, oh god.
But isn't he just predicting
17,
things
yeah.
randomly? Like, he doesn't know where people are going to
So,
be.
what is the outcome of this? Now, 10 is most likely to push out. Most likely to push out, because that's what kingdoms do. when they go into this zone here, other kingdoms can push out because they're more focused on this zone than they are that zone. So let's say,
Cookie?
oh wait,
Yeah, I'll link with it. He's a younger lad, so I'm not like, just seems a bit weird. I know. I really enjoy that. Just for everyone new here, and I hope you don't mind this, Funny. I managed to feel that this was a young lady. Wait a sec. Now I don't mind how we all identify, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you probably don't identify as female. Where are you? Where are you, big boy? Wait for it. Wait, oh no. Yeah, got it. Here we go. Now that is one sexy man. That's what I think my beard looks like, and instead I just look homeless. Your beard looks like something that's, man beard. People look at you and go, "What sort of beard is that?" And you go, "Man beard." Oh, Logic Bank's here. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit far away from the thing. I should probably sit forward. Sorry, I was just going through Discord yesterday, and I saw you'd sent me some messages I just completely hadn't seen. I also look forward to the 10k sub day. We were bigging you up earlier, Logic, about your about the Lotus. Hey, Zach. I feel like the teachers in the room have sat up straight now. When Logic's here, I feel like I have to impress. No, I'm sorry. Will you talk at the back? No, sorry, sir. Germany, 1942. Message reply rate is 2 to 3 business days. I'll show you my main account. Like, my main account is... I just don't respond to them. I occasionally send out Kingdom mails apologising for not responding to messages. And that to me is my response. How many boxes are we at? Good question, young sir. Oh, we're crashing. No, we're not. We're back. Just shy of 100. That's 700k points. Logic, what are your thoughts on Marauders, incidentally, my friend? Because I watched a great fruit dealer video about them yesterday who basically said they're better than I thought they were. These guys are great. Sheffield United player about to get sent off. Sheffield United are so bad. Unfortunately, he's one of their worst players, which means he's banned for the Wolves game. I really wanted him to play. Mason Holgate. Oh, you did, and I just didn't do it. Yeah, this was this is my. I always run out of time before I run out of AP. I kind of feel like I could just. The AP's there to keep going, but as you said, I mean, you've got kids and a lovely wife, I believe. That's right. That sounded creepy. That sounded like I was hitting on your wife. You've got a family, is what I was trying to say. But in case it came out, you've got a lovely wife. A bit like Vic Reeves with the thing running. Whereas, even in my sparsely populated life, things come up. Ooh, what KD's this, Zach? Let me have a look. Oh, you got a new cat. My cat has started indulging in bad behaviour. He's very playful, but he goes for us in a. He's very affectionate, but occasionally he'll bite the ankles, and you know the way cats do when they go, and then they just hold on without doing anything, without being aggressive. They just hold on. 100 is a good max. I mean, I've got 100 now, and I feel I've been doing this forever. I did it for 2 hours last night, watching TV. I'll try and come and have a look, Zach. The issue is I've got such a good Marauder group, and I don't want to fall behind. If I can, I'll come over. Yeah, as I was saying, once you like, okay, so how long have we been streaming for? 2 3/4 hours. 2 hours last night. Let's say an hour and a half this morning. So that's like on a mass 400. Let's say 6 hours. 6 hours for 100 chests. So I could theoretically get 800 chests if I kept this up and didn't sleep and didn't do anything else all the next 2 days. The problem is doesn't sound like the best way of living, does it? Oh, the post office scandal is. I was a little bit interested before because I would get Private Eye because I'm, lefty twat, sort of, and I love Private Eye, and they always banged on about it. I found it a little boring when Hislop always banged on about it until I now know all about it. I've gone back and reread some of the Private Eye episodes. Oh, Zach, I like coming and seeing different kingdoms fighting. Oh, yeah, if anyone's not watched the post off, this is Kingdom Day. It's Account Day 229. Kingdom Day. Well, I'll find out very quickly after I just send these. Post office scandals called Mr. Bates versus the Post Office. So good. And harrowing. Day 167. No, I'm going to miss this one. I know I am. My life is a lie. So is Reacher worth watching? Because I'm trying to get back into a bit of TV. I don't really watch TV anymore. I watch some true crime, which isn't my thing, but I quite enjoyed it. And then I started, right, what can I watch? So I tried to watch Reacher. I didn't really get into it. I just started putting on Sons of Anarchy again. I agree with you entirely. I know it's very populist to say about the post office now, but Jesus, that isn't like the whole situation. What doesn't get me, so if anyone's not familiar with the post office scandal, I'll give a very brief introduction. Basically, it's been going on about 20 years. There was a fault with the computer system, and they denied there was a fault and basically prosecuted all of the sub-postmasters, which is basically corner shop owners who also had little post offices in there, and said you're all stealing money because the computer says you are. And they prosecuted them. Some went to jail. Some had to pay back huge amounts of money. And yeah, that's basically it. But what I can't get my head round is how they just thought, okay, so no one here has stolen anything or done anything bad for the entirety of their duration in the post office, but now they've suddenly all decided to steal together. Yeah, we had a big chat about TV shows the other day. Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad. I have it number 2 behind Sopranos. I think Sopranos is Sopranos. Oh, sorry, Nestor, I forgot. I've noticed that they bring up his physique every 10 minutes. To be honest, is Reacher the one that Tom Cruise played before? If so, I still can't get behind. Like, Reacher is famous for being huge and bulky, right? He's a bit like me in my head. So, if I were to think of someone who'd play my life, firstly, it would never be anything like it, which would be a very boring thing, but it wouldn't be Tom Cruise. I never knew whether I liked Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad better. I thought it was Better Call Saul until I rewatched BB. But BB is so good. I forgot how fantastic the Gus Fring was in Breaking Bad. I liked him in Better Call Saul. He's still excellent, but that persona he has in Breaking Bad, like when he suits up and kills his assistant, chilling. Oh, I love the IT crowd as well. I love everything Graham Linehan. I met Graham Linehan once because he plays Magic. He was playing Magic where I was. Chatted to him very briefly about Father Ted and told him I was a massive, massive fanboy. He was very friendly and kind and clearly wanted me to go away but didn't say it. Very selfish of Sheffield United to get an early red card and ruin the game. No, Vikings! Vikings I've missed out on. Everyone seems to rate Vikings. And as we learned, if you're the Vikings in Rise of Kingdoms, you get a 4% bonus to stone gathering, which means you get 12,000 power in day one and you can get on the lift. Oh, I love this little cat. Here's a rescue cat. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Yep, seems to be a goal. Good old Sheffield United. They managed to hold out for 19 minutes. Good work, lads. Come here, mate. Oh, he's sleeping in his basket. Yeah, Vikings. Sorry, Vikings are great. Have you watched The Sopranos? I think Sopranos is beyond timeless. Sopranos is so. Better Call Saul, excellent. Sons of Anarchy is sick. If you're looking for something a bit more comic, I really like Only Murders in the Building. I've got a lot of time for that. Post Office Scandal, Mr. Bates v. the Post Office, brilliant. Thank you very much, Logic. I feel sorry for every single person watching me have to smash through these Marauders. Right, I'll go with you, lads. Vikings Sopranos, Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad's, Ozark. Ozark's one I really like. Oh, if we want comedy as well, we've got to have Arrested Development. Hey, gamer. Arrested Development. Everyone loves Arrested Development. Watch you do my own Marauders. Here you go. You got a double screen and double team. Wait, it's a different program. I wouldn't watch that. Have you watched Better Call Saul, Cookie? Better Call Saul is, I don't know, if not better, it's about as good. Oh, Sheffield United player nearly scored the goal of the season. Then he remembered he played for Sheffield United. It's funny you say that, Zach. That's exactly what I had. I really got into it after a while, and then I struggled. Same with Sons of Anarchy. It's why I'm rewatching it. I loved it, but I didn't finish it. People are recommending Reacher. I feel it's a bit American, but seems good. I will watch that. Let's watch more of these.
Even 12 and 17
predictions,
right? Because they can go through there, up here, all the way around there, and then there. So they can easily get to the zone. And what this outcome would be.
I don't know what lefty means nowadays. I'm lefty in the sense that I vote for the Lib Dems. I guess that's not lefty, more centrist. I would say most comedy that's incredibly offensive appeals to me. I'd say Father Ted's the best comedy ever. Fawlty Towers is a close second. I love Only Fools and Horses. I hate woke culture. That's my most right-wing bit, is my hatred for all things woke. And by woke, if anyone's watching doesn't know what woke means, it basically means like, no, it's like, oh, you can't say that. This hurts this group of people. You can't. Like, so much comedy has to be altered nowadays. Like, if you watch an old episode of any comedy, it's got something at the beginning saying, discrimination was a normal part of this time. Discrimination is here for this. We appreciate the discrimination, but we've left it in anyway. Like, dude, Only Fools and Horses making jokes in the 80s, which were telling of the era. You went to want to attack the Father Ted writer, not fanboy him. I love everything about Father Ted is Google. Father Ted for me is the apex of comedy. Ooh, 100. 100 is interesting. No, I don't think I'm a leftist now I say it out loud, actually. I'm left-wing in the sense that I believe in a more social approach to the world than the conservative values. I will fully admit the conservative values suit me better as an individual, so I'm, what's it, the right word, like champagne socialist, my dad calls it. Oh, it's gold, isn't it? 2-0. Good work, Sheffield United. So bad. Have I had my 30th birthday? Sadly, I had one 6 years ago, which is very upsetting. What they say, my dad always said, if you're always a socialist, if you're never a socialist, you don't have a heart. If you're always a socialist, you don't have a brain. I kind of agree with that. Oh, thanks for coming along, Cookie, and thanks for ruining everything and telling Nemo that I thought he was a girl. He went way to the right. That's true. The older you get, the more right wing you get. That's just how life goes. I theoretically adhere to many of the principles of many of the more, maybe not socialist, but more democratic, as they'd say in America, principles. But I don't know how much I actually believe that now, how much I just say it because I know it's what I think. 40th birthday, start eating the pork to work hard. I appreciate you're homeless, but I mean, my girlfriend is like, she's to the right of Mussolini. Honestly, she'll look at Mussolini and think, "Ooh, yeah, gives it easy, doesn't he, to those Poors and gypsies?" That's really tickled me. It's like the NatWest manager who was telling people how easy it was to buy a house. Honestly, if you're a manager of a big banking chain or the CEO of something, it's best to just not comment on things like that. I want to watch more of this prediction video. I was quite enjoying it. I believe the phrase wishful thinking might come to mind. Logic, I wanted to ask you, how do you deal with... I've got a guy who's quite clearly a troll in my YouTube comments. I'd never know whether to mute, to just remove these people from the channel so they can't comment, or whether... Because I quite like it, but it tickles me, but at the same time I think, I should probably get rid. Do you mute people, or do you just leave them on there? I assume this Gladiator J fell. I don't really know much about him. He seems like a nice enough young chap. Does he have a big account, or is he same season like me? If he's not free to play, he ain't coming in. See how many I'm on now. Okay, we're up to about 500. So okay. So since it started, I've got 1,300 Watchtower arrows. Right, so I am going to be able to get to the tier 5 number, it seems. I don't think it's 2v6. I asked Dash earlier and he said no. I can see the logic in a 2v6, but I also think just 2v6 is... I still think we might win, but I agree that it just sacrifices so much future equity for a bit of current flex. I mean, Nemo was saying it was a 2v6 earlier, but I've not heard anyone else say it, just Nemo. I don't know, what do you think? Anyone who's here who's not commenting, pipe up. Do you think it's fair that this is a 3v5 with these top 3 against these 5? Is that a fair matchup? Trying to think of things that are funny that I recommend watching. I've started watching a lot of Key and Peele. I never really got into them before. They're quite an enjoyable pair. The college, the NBA thing with the fake names is childish and thus incredibly funny to someone with a childish mind like me. 100 vips, 100 vips. These gems are going to come in proper clutch. Because I was worried about my inability to upgrade the castle and all the buildings, but having an extra 3,000-ish gems here. I need 10,000 for the upgrade purchases. No, 8 more thousand. So I've basically got, let's say I've got 3. I've got 850 gems worth of 850 books in gems. Yeah, I kind of agree with your logic, Pank. My mom always says it, and I completely agree. Good manners cost nothing. To be honest, Logic, I hide I hide a lot from life in gamers and YouTube as well, so I completely understand. Sometimes life sucks. Yeah, it could go either way, kind of. I will be surprised if we don't win. It wouldn't be the biggest surprise ever, but I do think we will win. Let me watch more of this prediction video. I really am enjoying it.
B is 16 and 07 versus 5. So, what is the most likely outcome there? It's 05, 12, 17, 18, 18 again, with 17, and 08 can then, from this one here, push into that zone. Now, this zone here is 08s, 18, and 17s. Done. 16 is locked, 7 is locked, Kingsland's theirs, right? That's one of the outcomes. Yeah, that's only one, guys. Let's go all the way back.
Oh, right, okay. So he's doing different predictions. Okay. That makes sense, because I thought he was just declaring victory. Yeah, that... What a truer word have never been said, Logic. Have you seen that the video that shows white privilege, which was actually quite start for me? It's the old one. You're on a football field. On a football field, like let's race to the other end. Okay, take a step forward if you have X. If your parents are still together, take a step forward if you're from an this income family. Take a step forward if this, and just what it shows about not just white privilege but middle class privileges. It's really quite, someone who's lived in a white middle class household. Well, my family were quite poor growing up, but not notably poor. Like they just bought a house and as a result had no disposable income. I mean, it's still top 1% of the world. How did you do, Kaine? Oh, you're from the 59 one. Did 59 make a miraculous late comeback and win? Or are they too busy zeroing each other? Yeah, watch the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Emo ho, bunny girl. I'll tell you what, 59 actually came back. It's a very chill Marauder experience, I must say. Why haven't I done it in groups before? It's so much easier. My game's lagging a bit, but it's not that bad. Myself some speed. Certainly could, gamer. I'm just gonna let me get to a bit where we're going along to the next Marauder set. Let me ask: do people here do Marauders on their own or in a group? Because I'm pretty sold on this group mentality now. What specifically should I be looking for there, gamer? bearing in mind that I'll be there, have a quick look, and then return to... I don't want to miss a Marauder. I don't want to miss this group. This group is the best of me. Your name's not down, and you're not winning. Sorry, angry in chat. Got to have some pull-out game. I'll put this thing here, I think, as well. I'll advertise Jay's video. Okay, we'll look at Kingsland. Right. We've got enough time. No, we don't. We don't have enough time. Get rid of this, and then just put it like this. Oh. Oh God, what a disaster. Okay, right, I need to do... Oh, I suppose that's a good thing I have this phone, this trusty phone. Less good, because I'm now about to log myself out on here. Genius. BRB account. Yes, really, the MG King. I'm busy locking myself out my account, like a fool. Not a smart man, not a smart man. Promote other account King. Do kingdom buff. Right, my computer's slowing to a halt. I believe this will be me. I've been here for a good 3 hours. I'll be here, might be here a bit later, but definitely tomorrow for more Marauder grinding. I appreciate you all stopping by. It's been a lovely, lovely experience. It's been awful, but you know, Marauders are always awful. Drop a like, etc. if you're new here. Follow, etc. You know, do all the stuff people say. Till then, mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you all. Bye-bye.